Howdy YouTube, this is the 4th episode of my Wind Waker playthrough, and we're finally at the Forsaken Fortress. Then it looks like Tetra's talking to you right now. Anyway, you take this stone out of your pocket, and she's like, yeah, I kind of put this in your pocket while we were putting you in the barrel and launching you. So, I can see what you're doing, and I can talk to you through it, but don't lose it. But anyway, you're on the island, you don't have your sword, she apologizes, and, you know, you just have to, like, you don't have any weapons now, and that kind of sucks. It's one of my least favorite parts in the game because of that. But I go on this rupee collecting spree, and I'm not going to show you guys that because it's really boring, but I go in the door that's more north-ish. Anyway, go in that door, and you don't have to do this part, it's just, you can, like, there's a faster way to doing it, but I just thought I'd show you this fun way. And I don't know what the enemies are called, I'm really sorry, I'll look that up for the next one, but these giant pig things are roaming the halls, and I thought I'd just get caught by them, because you almost have to get caught in this part, and I just find it easier too, but yeah, they're just really funny. So, and they capture you, throw you in the jail cell. I didn't even get to hear Tetra's little speech in here because I got out this quickly. But you just get on the table, jump on the what do you call that thing? Bookshelf. That, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really tired right now. But you crawl into this hole. Turn right, go forward, turn more right, and there's not really like you have a choice, but it's whatever. Crawl out the hole, you'll end up right outside the jail cell, and I'm sorry that I'm breaking all these jars. If that offends you, look away, but I do it just for the couple rupees I get, because I know they're really important later in the game, and I really don't want to go rupee searching. It's not a fun thing to do. Anyway, open this chest, and I love this cutscene. Like, it's one of my favorite things in Zelda. So iconic. But you get the map, and that'll, like, it tells you where everything is in this dungeon. And just use the rope, jump across, and I continue to break pots, jars, whatever you want to call them. But I think I go out this door. I'm not sure which door I go out. It's been a couple days since I've recorded this, but yeah, I did go to. I think I did. Anyway, Tetra tries to talk to you again, and she's like, look, the searchlight, there's a monster, and if you kill it, then the searchlight will be disabled, and good stuff will happen because it's easier to get around then. I don't know. But she tries to tell you how to beat the monster, and you just climb up, and I'm kind of dumb at this game, so I can't climb up a ladder very easily, but it's like all Zelda games, I do that, but you just climb up the ladder, this monster will notice you, and it's actually kind of halfway scary because you don't have a sword. I mean, halfway, just because it's one of these. Actually, I'm gonna look up the, but anyway, you deflect his thing with deflect his attack with your shield, pick up his weapon when he drops it, and then just start beating him mercilessly with it. But it's really fun. But he drops a rupee of some sort, and but you go back down, go down this hallway, and open the door, and you'll be in another room, I believe. Yeah, oh yeah, this room. Okay, for some reason I was really dumb, and I didn't jump at the right angle, I kind of hit the wall and then just bounced off, and the reason why I left this part in is because you guys need to see this. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Like, I yelled, "Oh shit," when I was playing, and I went out that door just to see what was out there, but you just climb up this bed, like, climb up on the beds if you want to get back up. And that time I actually jumped across, right? But you got this door, and it's seriously just sneaking around this part of the game. That's why I hate it so much. But it shows you more, and yeah, she starts talking to you, and then she's like, just, you know, find the room right below the tower. The path to the top of the tower is at the rear of that room. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And you got this side, it shows you more. Not sure why. I mean, it's kind of a cool effect, but somewhat. And I thought maybe jumping on that would be really cool, but it's not, so whatever. Anyway, I go through that door, and more scary things. Except this time I can hide myself, because there's a barrel. I thought that way would be something, but it's not. Barrel time. Do a barrel roll. Actually, we're not going to get into that. Too much Star Fox on the mind. But anyway, you just have to sneak past when they're not looking in the barrel. For some reason, they don't suspect that someone's in the barrel because it's moving. And I almost got caught there. But don't do it when you're within range. Don't do it when they're looking kind of in your direction, because that's just generally a bad idea. But sneak past, and I think these rats actually take the barrel off of you. I hate the rats in this game so much. But you just have to do a bit more sneaking, and I almost got caught again, and I was freaking out because I didn't want to be caught, and because they put you back in the jail cell and you just have to walk all that way again. You don't have to fight any enemies that you already beat, but it's just a pain in the ass. And I kind of chanced it and went this way, but I guess he wasn't looking. And then when you're pretty much that part, you're home free, and just go out this way. And I thought I was going to end the playthrough here, because I thought it's going to take me longer to get to this point. No, because I went a shorter way that I've never done before. I don't know, but you go up these steps, and I know there are more enemies up here because I've played this game seriously 3 times before. Like, beat this part 3 times before, beat the entire game 3 times before. But it's not until up here when they give you a barrel. So, and I just kind of went as fast as I could here. I don't do it when they're looking at me. I just think it's a really bad idea. But you just have to sneak past him. I don't know of any tips if you have a problem with it, but you just have to work at it, I guess. But yeah, you just keep creeping, and it's the slowest thing in the world. But yeah, he sniffs around, and it freaks me out because I think he's gonna turn around, look right at me, and then throw fire, and I'll have to go back to the beginning. But he doesn't, and he goes the other way, and I turn and make sure he doesn't look over this way. But keep going, and just keep going this way. I don't think there are any more enemies you have to sneak past, but it's fun. I mean, believe me, there's not any other part as boring as this, except sailing. Sailing pisses me off a lot. And the treasure hunt that you have to go in halfway through the game. That also pissed me off. Just, I mean, seriously, 7 different treasures you have to find? No thanks. Just give me the whole thing at once. No, it's broken into 7 pieces. Wonderful. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler, but I'm just kind of ranting because we're just sidling along the wall, and it's like, seriously, it's the easiest thing you could do in this game. But you go up this ramp, and woohoo, your sword. And yeah, best dance in the game. No, I'm just kidding. But this enemy decides he wants to fight, and you just get your sword and you beat the crap out of him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought there were more enemies, that's why I did that, but you just slash him and he's down. But yeah, not that hard, I guess. And collect the rupee, go through the door, and cutscene time. It's a fun cutscene, isn't it? You found your sister and 2 other girls, and then this stupid bird carries you away. Wonderful fun. Oh look, he's got a purpose, he's carrying you somewhere. And look, I've decided not to let you watch the rest of the cutscene in peace, but yeah, he shows you to this mysterious man. And please tell me you've figured who that is. Please tell me. Okay, yeah, the bird hurls you across the sea, and yeah, it's really fun. But I sped up the rest of the playthrough because 15-minute limit wasn't going to make it if I didn't speed it up, and I left the music in just because I thought it would be fun to listen to, sped up. But it's not even like twice as fast, so it's not that bad. But yeah, you get woken up by this stranger, and he knows your name, which is a bit scary. By the way, the enemies are called... Let me pull up the page again. Yeah, I did look this up because I didn't know what they were called. The little ones that have the machetes and the sticks are called bokoblin, and the large ones that would throw fire at you and have those huge sticks are moblins. So they look tough, but they're really not. They get to be one of the most common enemies in the game. But yeah, he tells you that evil person is Ganondorf, which, if you haven't played any other Zelda game, he's the one that they recycle for 3/4 of them. So yeah, you see him a bunch. And he's like, do you want to still save your sister? Do you want to do anything to save her? And the boat, the magical talking boat, says, okay, I'll help you. But you can't defeat him now, you have to train and everything, and you have to get this power. So, and he's like, we depart, except I'm a talking boat, but I can't travel because I don't have a sail. So, he's like, I've brought you to this this island of merchants so you can get a sail for me, which all I'm thinking is, how'd you get here if you didn't have a sail? And yeah, he's like, get the sail, but do any other errands you need to do because we're not going to be back here for a while. Anyway, this is the end of the playthrough. Just a couple things real quick. Like me on Facebook to get updates on my videos and everything. Follow me on Twitter for the same things. And question me on Formspring if you have a question. and thanks for watching.